Hey YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Max15 in the building. You already know what to do, making another vid. Um Today I will be making White Knight Chronicles review, and then I got a rant on DLC, free games. Let's start with the White Knight Chronicles review. This game is pretty good. You know, it's a decent game. It's not the greatest, it's not the worst. You see what I'm saying? This game, the story, it's whack. Like, it's not whack, it's just like basic. Oh, save the princess. Oh, they're trying to rule the world. Oh. Come on now. This basic bullshit. The thing that caught my eye of me biting this game was the White Knight. And I thought it was pretty cool. It was like transform Power Rangers. Yeah. Yeah. And then I beat the single player in like 26, 7 hours. Decent, fairly lengthy game. And then the real part that kept me with this game was the online multiplayer co-op. It's like playing. I used to play World of Warcraft back in the day. It's like going to World of Warcraft 4-player dungeon. You gotta beat this thing. You gotta beat this boss. You gotta do this quest. Yada yada, etc., etc. The problem with the online really is there's this one quest called Best Served Cold that everybody does. It's too fucking easy. They just keep doing it over and over to get their guild rank. And the other issue is the guild rank system is kind of, what's it called, grindy, and the trophies are really grindy. So yeah, that's another issue with it. But fairly decent game, decent length. Oh, did I just fucking list? Anyway, decent length. Graphics are, for 2008, it was decent graphics for 2008. Not great so right now, not great graphics. The sound, I love the music, amazing. What else? Gameplay. If anybody play Final Fantasy VII, that's the same damn thing. Let me just say that right now. Same damn thing. The only thing different is the combo system, which is pretty cool, which really has no difficulty. You just click the combo on your little slot bar. All you do is tap X the whole time until the combo is done. And the White Knight transformation. And it's fairly easy. Anytime you have any issues, like a big boss coming through or some big dude, just coming through, transform into White Knight, you beat him. Come on now, it's really easy. Easy ass game. All I did was put one of my dudes to heal first, and then everybody else to automatic, and we won every time. Come on, it's a really easy game. If anybody, I don't know what people be saying is not an easy, or no, I don't know if anybody, but this game is fairly easy. Only time I died, because there was a boss battle that had like 3 boss fights in a row. That was the only time I died. I wasn't expecting 3 boss fights in a row, that's why. But pretty good game. I'm gonna say not a must buy. It's between a must buy. Try it. It's a try it. It's not a must buy. It's not a rent. It's just a try it. If you just gotta like JRPGs. Another thing. Now I'm about to run on some DLC. Before this game announced. While this game, I gotta make this video a little quicker because I have class in an hour. It takes me like an hour to get there. Yeah, 3-hour class. Fuck. Anyway, DLC. Before this game came out, they announced DLC. No problem with that. But the problem I have with DLC nowadays is they're cutting out content and they're making it DLC so they can make more money. So games cost like $90 to $100. Like Assassin's Creed 2. I beat that game, and I think it went to sequence 11, and then it skipped 12 and 13 and went straight to 14 or something like that. And I'm like, this bullshit. And then they announced that sequence 12 and 13. Come on now, they cut that shit out so they can make it DLC. They did that shit on purpose, and that's some bullshit. And the same thing with God of War 3. On the back of the box thing, it said add-on content. I'm like, what the fuck? The game hasn't even came out yet, and you're already giving it add-on content. That's some bullshit. And I think that developers are just doing that to make more money. All developers, not just multi-platform developers. All developers, Sony Computer Entertainment, they're doing that shit. Especially I seen I bought Soul Fire Team Bravo 3 for my PSP. I'm gonna give a review on that. But I seen that if you buy that game used or you buy it off I think you should buy it used. You have to, or you buy it from your friend or something. You have to. There's some kind of code or something in it, and then if you buy the game used off of like GameStop or something, you have to pay an extra $20 fee to get online. And I'm seeing that with a lot of games now. Like this game, you have to pay $5 to use your character again or something like that, man. And you have to pay for like stuff for your town and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? And it's really, I've seen that a lot in just Sony games. EA's kind of doing it with the Madden NBA Live for franchise and shit. Never seen that in 2K. I think MLB The Show has it too, but I'm really seeing it with a lot of Sony games, not multi-platform games. And I'm thinking, Sony, what the fuck are you doing? We already bought your console, and you're doing this extra bullshit. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's just a little rant I got. I know I've been bashing the PS3 a lot because this one fanboy. I can't stand the PS3 anymore. Oh, I can stand it because I bought this game recently, but you see what I'm saying? That's some bull, and because of this one PS3 fanboy, I just end up bashing the PS3 a lot. Later today, I think I'm gonna make a video about something about 360 because I've been hating on the PS3 a lot lately. I apologize for that. My PS3 supporters, PlayStation supporters, Sony supporters, all that. I apologize for that, but that one PS3 fanboy is making the PS3 seem like the worst possible system ever made. But I'll be bashing. I'll be trying to say something about the 360 or the Wii or PC later. I'll be thinking about that in school because it's a 3-hour class. I'm gonna pay attention the whole 3 hours. That's all I gotta say. Mech 15 out the building. See ya. Love you. Pieces.